I didn't tell her, and that is worth the price of admission. And he's only got a few of those left. Those have been going very well. So I just want to put that out. Check this stuff out. George the Giant and everyone else here, because there's great stuff in this room. I want all of it. Anyway, we're moving on here. And I just spent, a couple weeks ago, I had the Condom. Dreams do come true. And I gotta tell you, it was a hoot to do 3 shows a day with this guy, because you'd see the face of those South Dakotans when they met this guy. They didn't know what the fuck hit them. I'll tell you. Forgive my French, but that's it. And people came out of the woodwork to meet this guy, because simply there's no one else like him. What you're going to see him do on the stage in just a second has taken over 1,000 hours, not only perfecting the skills, but really creating who he is, because he's transformed himself into an otherworldly being. He is the true definition of unique. There is no one else like him. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go crazy to welcome that reptilian prince of pain, the Lizardman.
Alright, you guys ready for a show? Yeah! That was pitiful. Now look, there have been people out here all day busting their asses to entertain you. And I know you might be a little worn down. You've been giving of yourselves plenty. But I need to know if you've got enough in you for one more. Do you have it in you? Yeah! That's getting better. Alright, come on now. I will give you guys one last chance. Are you ready for this show? Yeah! All right then, here's what we're gonna do. Now, I've been strapped into this straitjacket, but I'm not going to escape from it in the traditional manner, which you've already seen demonstrated today. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you an example of chest expansion. I'm going to begin to draw air into my lungs and use it to expand my chest cavity more and more until I actually cause these leather straps to burst through and tear off the steel buckles, thus freeing myself from the straitjacket. Now, to get me started, here's what I want you guys to start doing. You're going to count. When we get to 5, it's probably going to be my 5th breath, and that should really pop it open for me. This is where I really need you to get that energy up. Right now, we're starting it. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, something did tear, but it wasn't the jacket. All right, oh, God, I'm gonna feel that more. I'm trying. All right. New plan. I would like to demonstrate Houdini's classic escape from the straitjacket without the corresponding dignity and grace in all likelihood. So, here we go. Let's get me. My impression of a washing machine. Here we go. We're almost there. All right. One more small detail to take care of. That ain't right. Alright, you guys are getting it together now. Even with that lovely introduction Todd gave you, I want to tell you a little about myself. I also want to stall a little to catch my breath. I am known as the Lizardman. And by looking at you and your smiling faces right now, a lot of you are probably saying something along the lines of, well, yeah, duh. We saw it in the program, now we're looking at you. You're tattooed green and black. Why else would they call you the Lizardman? Let me point out a couple of small things to you. Number 1, above my eyes, Teflon, implanted subdermally. 5 pieces over each eye to give me these lovely horned ridges. I've also had my teeth filed down to sharp points. But actually, none of these things is why they call me the Lizardman. It's not the tattoos. It's not the implants. It's not even the sharp teeth. The real reason is, of course, my tongue. Well, actually, I should tell you my tongues, plural. But I didn't come all the way here just to stick my tongue out. Thank you. Easy, that's the way I like you guys. Yeah. All right, I didn't just come here to stick my tongues out at you. No. And I don't expect you guys to just sit there and watch some guy stick out his tongue. Now, I want to give you a show. But I got to warn you. Some of the things you're going to see up here, some of the things you've already seen today even, in slightly different ways, they're unusual. They're strange. They're dangerous. And it is not, however, unusual for you to not know how to react to seeing these things. Now, if you see something you like, it's real easy. You clap your hands and stomp your feet. If you see something that just really makes you go, you don't know what to do, you got to break yourself out of that. So just clap your hands and stomp your feet. If you see something that makes you want to faint or vomit, well, clap your hands and stomp your feet, and the rest of us will really appreciate you going that direction instead of fainting or vomiting. Now, if you see something you absolutely hate, and this is very important, clap your hands and stomp your feet until you start to think you like it. That's the way to go. Now, to cover the danger, we're going to use a little protection. But before we do that, I want to do just a little public service announcement, because I look out at this crowd and I see a lot of people that have been carrying around the same one in their wallet since high school. So here's what they look like. All right? And especially for you ladies, this is how long they really do get. Now, I don't think the moral code will allow me to do what most of you are thinking about with condoms, so I'm going to do something with this condom that even the Pope would allow any good Catholic to do and remain standing in the church. I've given it a little twist. I'm going to put it up my nose, and then I'm going to give it a little snort. I am part. Hey, would anybody here like a free beer? Yeah? Me too. I had to pay for this one and I'm pissed about it. Thought I was giving away beer? You guys are really nuts. Crazier than me. Alright, now we just saw it go up my nose and come out my mouth. What I'd like to do now for you is attempt the reversal of the process. I'm going to put this condom onto my finger, place it into my mouth, and attempt to inflate it for you out my nose. This is particularly dangerous because should I fail to actually get this condom to inflate like a balloon and come out my nose, it will leave me up here looking completely asinine. There's nothing worse. All right, now this next one is special. It is not part of my usual show. And I'm not screwing with you here because this one requires a little bit more finesse and it's hard to control and hard to predict. What I'm going to try and do for you right now is suck it back up my nose, but this time make it turn completely 180 degrees inside my head and come out the other nostril. I'm Salvador Dali.
How you did that when you have no symptom from doing cocaine, right?
No, I can't do cocaine. It's a funny thing, and I'm glad you brought it up, actually. Because I once had a woman yell out to me during a show, after that very trick, I'm never getting you cocaine. And I said, why not? She said, you've had enough. And I said, ma'am, no one has ever seen enough cocaine in their life. Number one. Number two, I'm a freak. And there's a difference between normal people and freaky people that a lot of people don't know. And that is, when you take a normal person and you put them on drugs or alcohol, they get freaky. Right? When you take a freak and you put them on drugs or alcohol, we get normal. I'm telling you, 3 beers in, I'm doing taxes, writing off a mortgage. It's fucking crazy. Here's a souvenir. You weren't ready for that. Okay. Now, you guys have seen it a couple of times tonight if you caught it, and I almost don't want to do it because after the wonderful job that Todd did with his tribute to Melvin, I'm going to do the human blockhead for you now. For those of you who haven't seen it, weren't here for it, it's really pretty simple. We're going to take this claw hammer and this 6-inch nail, and I'm just going to pound it right up into my skull. Now the only real problem with this is that what I have in my hand isn't a 6-inch nail. It's about 5 3/4 inches. But like most men, when I got 5 3/4 inches in my hand, 7. Yeah, I'm pounding a 7-inch nail.
That's a good 8. That's 8.
8 inches right into my head. Let's get started here. All right. Oh, gruesome, ain't it? All right, let's Ow! Oh! Good! I hit my thumb. I hate that. God, son of a...
Nothing worse.
All right, let's finish up here. Now that's nice, I grant you, but this next part is the tricky bit. As anyone who's ever done this act will tell you, if you hammer a nail into your face, you know exactly what you're getting, a nail in the face. When you pull that nail out, you never know quite what to expect. Which is why I don't really want to pull the nail out of my head. I want you to pull the nail out of my head. Come here. Come on up here. Give her a round of applause. All right. Turn around. Face the audience. All right. Take a step back here. Nice courtesy. What is your name? I don't think it's Scott.
Amy.
Amy. Who's Scott? Why are you wearing his shirt, Amy? You stole it from him. Did you steal it from him or from his floor? From him. All right. Now, Amy, I look at you. I see a lovely young woman who's probably spent a lot of time getting inside men's heads. But what I'm going to ask you to do right now is just slightly different because I'm going to ask you to reach inside a man's head, a lizard man's head in particular. What I want you to do is very carefully grasp the bit of nail that is extending from my face, and you're going to hold it perfectly straight as I draw back and you pull so that we get it out of my head. Now, if anything flies out of me onto you, what we're going to do right now is have a handshake agreement that there will be no lawsuits or anything. All right, here you go. Right, let's grab that. Let's hold still. And, nice and smooth. There you go. All right. All right, now hold that up so everybody can see it. All right. Let me have that back for a second. I'm actually going to give her this nail, but I really don't want her to go away with a dirty nail. Who knows? Well, we know where it's been. It's been up my nose, so let's just clean it off. Oh, that's no good. Here, let me, I'll wipe it off with my pants for you there. All right, here you go, and that's your nail. Thank you very much. Send her off. You guys. All right. Oh my God. Hey, wait. Amy, we're not done with you. I just remembered. Come on back here. Come back up here. Come on. Come on. I just like to watch you walk up and down stairs. You are so mine right now. Okay. Stand right there. We're going to do this act again, but this time we're not going to use a hammer and a nail. No, no, no. We're going to take it into the 21st century. And really nothing says the 21st century better than power tools. What I have here is a cordless Black & Decker power drill. It's running a 1/4-inch drill bit. Or as I like to refer to this little beauty, my 9-volt electric nose picker. Amy's going to help me out right now with showing you guys exactly what this can do. Hold that block of wood, hold it out good and tight, right? We're going to drill right through that. There you go. Hold that up so they can see the hole in it. There you go. You can have the block of wood as well. Now, to prevent any splattering, you can go off, and I promise not to drag you back up here again. There you're off. Give a round of applause. All right. Here we go. Cleanliness. I clean twice as fast. Oh, hey, you know what? Amy did such a great job. I'm sure there's another great volunteer out here somewhere. Do you see a good volunteer in the crowd, Scott? Scott, help me pick it up. I don't want you to have to pick up right here. He's too young for this. Amy's friend? Amy's friend definitely wants to. Come on, it's up here. Get her up here. Have a round of applause. Bring her on up. Bring her on up. All right, now, here's what we're going to do with you. What is your name, my dear?
Tanya.
Tanya. Tanya, I'm going to need you to stand right about there. Now, we're going to need you to put on this safety equipment because this is dangerous. All right, you get that right on there. Get that right on there. Lean right in here right now. Who's the freak now? Welcome back to middle school shop class. Tanya, how are you liking it? Okay, here's what we need. We need a metal stand of sort. Right here, check that out. Take a look at it. Nice and solid. All right, let's bang that here. Okay, we bang that down right there. Now we have mine and Andy Warhol's favorite treat, tomato soup. Check out that can. What's very important is look that can over and hold it up for them. Turn it around so they can see it's not at all dented beforehand. All right, and I'm going to take it, smack it down. This is important because we are going to dent the can, we hope. See, the can is going up against my finger. We're going to slam the can onto my finger until one of them is dented. Tanya, you were here to help me out because after putting that power drill up my nose, I'm feeling a little twitchy. I don't want to accidentally pull away and cheat these people out of this.
You've done it before, too.
Yeah, so I'm putting my hand right there. You grab my wrist, hold it down. Nope, don't get your hand in the way there. Right there, lock down both hands, both hands. Use two hands. All right, ready? Hey, you guys have a part in this too. You're going to count with me now. Ready? 1, 2. Are you ready, Tanya?
No.
You're not ready? Too bad, because they're going to say 3 next, and we got to do this. You guys ready? 3! Oh my God, you held my hand! You sick freak!
Oh my God!
That's my finger!
Say this all around.
Thank God it works! That's my favorite finger, you know. I use this all the time.
I can't believe she did
You are some kind. Look at that can! My God! You are just, you know, I almost don't even want to do this now, but I still, you help me out. So you don't just get a souvenir, you get dinner. Alright. We're not done with her yet. I want revenge. I want revenge. So now, you're going to have to help me out by risking something very precious.
This should be good.
You're going to help me prove how dangerous this steel trap is. Alright? Scott, you want to set that trap? Here. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to smash that trap right into your face. You don't like that, Eddie? All right. Here's what we're going to do to protect you. We've taken the goggles away, but we will give you this carrot. Oh, no. Open your mouth. Open wide. A little wider. That's it. All right, hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. All right, pick your head up. Don't move. Oh, yeah, you've done this before. You're all right. You're good. Yeah. Little me time. All right. Don't move. This is dangerous. My God, woman. All right. Steel trap, face. Are you ready? You better, no. You better hold that up. You don't want me to miss and get you. Right, here we get this thing. Oh! Ooh, look at that carrot. That's right. Pull it out. Let me see it for a second. That's just right. I like a little bit of teeth on mine. Those are good. All right, let's hit that trap. This carrot will go well with the soup. You can run for safety. Here, help her out here. Help her out. All right, now. As you just saw, Tanya was good enough to risk her face, but I will risk something even more valuable than Tanya's face. My right hand. Now I can hear you asking right now, how can your right hand be more valuable than Tanya's face? Well, let me tell you, Tanya's face is not, like my right hand, 50% of my love life. Yeah, you laugh now, it'll be you someday.
Some of them, yeah, now I think.
All right, here we go. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers in all together and all at once. Let's hope they come out the same way. Come on, please. Hey, I still got my date tonight. How about Now, by the looks on your faces, you've got some questions in mind. You've seen me stick power drills up my nose and stick my hand in raccoon traps and otherwise nearly attempt to maim myself. And I know that the main thing on your mind right now is, oh my God, Lizardman, how is it? How on earth do you keep yourself so fit and trim? Ignore that. My fitness secret, my daily regimen, is a little bit of what we like to call Pierce weightlifting. I've taken this bar stool and I've added some chains and some snap links. That makes this thing weigh just about 15 pounds. That's an important number because a lot of you probably know that little trivia fact from biology class. It only takes 7 pounds to tear your ears right off your head. Nonetheless, I'm going to hook this bar stool to the holes in my lobes and attempt to raise it up off the stage for you right here tonight. But I'm going to need your energy once I get hooked in to help me get it off the ground. Let me just get this in here. Let me just open that up. Yeah, all right. That's good. All right, make sure everything is secure. If you guys count me to 3 on 3, I will do everything I can to get this off the ground. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, now, what I want to do for you right now is kind of special. I think we're just going to sneak it by security. I was told quite plainly beforehand that there would be no fire allowed inside the building, but I think I've got a loophole. I believe there is smoking allowed. So what I'd like to do for you right now is the world's smallest fire show. Ooh. Let's feel the danger. Fire, man's mortal tool and enemy. Look at it burn. Careful, not careful, cover. Good, good. But wait, there's more. Wait for it. There might be just one more. Now, being that we can't do a fire in here, I can't give you a blast. Would like to show you not an erupting human volcano, but a smoking human volcano. And that's just plain silly. What the? That's yummy. I need to wash that down with something.
Beer?
Oh, how about beer? Yeah, beer. That's your beer. That was almost a violation of the most sacred protocol. Oh, kids, be responsible. Do not drink in Sideshow. The Lizardman for freaks against drunk driving. Alright, as you've heard by now, I should hope, we are attempting a record for mass sword swallowing tonight. What I want to do right now is just warm up a little bit. You've seen some pretty impressive feats. I mean, Di Andrews, give it up for Di right now one more time, because that is impressive. And I quite frankly have never experienced anything like Johnny Fox before. I am pretty much in awe of that man even more than I thought I would be. So one more time for him too. And you guys are so good at this applause thing. How about one for just everybody else who's up here today? It's Todd, good, Todd. Okay, good. Have I stalled enough yet? As you can see, this sword, solid piece of steel, does not collapse, does not fold, just like all the rest you've seen tonight. It's all real. And I'm going to attempt to get it all inside me right now. I missed. See, that's why we practice. Sometimes you're not lined up right. Cleanliness. Yummy.
Can you teach my wife that?
Yeah, but then it only works with me. I've tried. What else do we have up here? Oh, hey. Oh, well, this one, and I knew you were going to bring this up. Yeah, it's been a rough year. Everybody knows we had a tragedy and we're nearing the anniversary of it. It's been a very rough year for a lot of businesses, and the freak and sideshow business is no exception. Now, normally at this time I would bring out the bed of nails for you, but due to budget cutbacks, I had to pawn some of the nails to get the gas money to come up here.
See what happens?
So we don't have all of our nails anymore. However, I've got my nails. Oh, I popped the balloon. Blow me up another balloon there. Now, as you can see, this bed of nails, formerly a wonderful 275 sharpened spikes, has been reduced down to less than 50. And also due to budget cutbacks, we've had to buy the cheapest fucking balloons on the planet. Is there no end to this tragedy?
I was showing him my lung strength.
Lung power. Lung demonstration power I got there. Okay, now like I said, we've got less than 50 spikes left on our bed of nails. Nonetheless, I'm going to try and lay on it for you here tonight. Now, for those of you who are into doing the math, you have to understand that with less than 50 nails here and my trim, there it goes again, trim 150 plus pound frame means there will be more than 3 pounds per nail. The head of each sharpened nail comes down to less than a 32nd of an inch. So if you really want to get into For God's sakes, please buy a t-shirt so I can get the rest of my nails back. Oh, Scott, come get me off of here. Oh, man. Oh. And you lubricate it.
Yeah, where you putting it at?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're putting it up the nose.
Oh, no way.
on so many levels.
It's not even wrong. Yeah.
But it gets worse. You see, I've got this tube here. And we've secured the small tube to the big tube. I will now use a powerful household sterilizer to ensure my safety.
Cleanliness.
Pam! You guys know that Pam sterilizes everything, right? It's great. It's like underarm strength. It's wonderful stuff. All right, now, the next thing I'll need, take the cap off that, is Smurf piss. Or whatever the hell this blue stuff is. I don't even know where we get it. All right. Now, if you're wondering what happens at this point, actually pull this back just a little bit here. Give everybody a nice view. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take the final element of this contraption, the handle, and place it into the tube. That if you would. There you go. All right, now Scott's going to pump that right down into the old gut here. Oh yeah, bring it right in there. I can't taste a thing. Oh. So what did you guys do today, huh? I'd like to point out that right now you were all standing up here staring at a guy with 8 feet of tube in his nose, burping air out of his stomach from a pump. This is what you thought you'd be doing this morning at breakfast. Ah, there it is. That's here. Now, you know what?
This is hard work.
This is hard work.
We can take a break.
I want a beer. You want a beer?
I gotta have a drink.
We're just gonna have a
Anybody
beer
else?
here for a minute. This is Shinerbach. Those of you who don't know, I drove here from Texas. That's right! That's right. Shinerbach, a lovely product. Try it when you're in our state. Here's another trivia fact for you. Besides the fact that Shinerbach is one of the best beers brewed in the state of Texas. Shinerbach's natural color is a light amber. Some might even say yellow. The Smurf pea was obviously blue. When you mix yellow and blue, you get green. But I'm not going to ask you to take my word for it. We're going to show you.
This is an educational show. What you have for lunch?
Oh, man. Come on. Work that up. Keep going. Come on.
That's all I got.
Get some more. There you go. Look at that tube spurt.
You ever thought of doing a dinner show?
I think
I'm making dinner.
we got some chunks.
That's not a chunk. That's a sea monkey. What the fuck? Where'd those paramedics go? I got sea monkeys.
That can't be good for you.
That can't be good. You know it's probably not good either? Having this tube in time. Why don't we draw that out? Hey! That's right.
They're disgusting.
Now, as a good, if even relocated Texan, there's no way I'm letting that beer go to waste. Hold up, Brandon. All right,
Look at
now.
my beer.
Yes, get your beer if you want. Get your beer. You get your beer?
We ask you guys to join us with this one.
That's right. You want a toast? Everybody's got a drink. Let me see you raise it up in the air.
Come on.
All right, now.
Give me a shot.
A lot of you guys, you want some? We got some extra up here. Like a lot of you guys probably like your beers cold. I like mine 98.6 with a lovely bouquet. And I say to you all, right now, cheers.
She was nervous after the condom.
Oh, she was flinching. She was all kinds of flinching. Oh, hey, you know what?
Got some more stuff to do.
Hey, you guys notice him? This is Scott. Let me introduce you to you formally. Scott, this is everybody. Everybody, Scott. Hello, Scott. Scott's probably one of my best friends in the world. He travels all over for me, doing the sort of things you've seen him do here tonight. Working that tube, you know, just cleaning up. Are you kidding? I don't share. That's mine. Now, he does all the stuff you've seen, getting the balloon, boom the bananas and everything. But recently we decided that he should have his own part in the show. So, we decided that he would become a marksman. He's going to throw those darts at this small target. But such is my faith in his abilities, I will place the target over my spine. That means, if he should miss these darts, we'll get a new home in the flesh of my back. But I have complete confidence,
Not to worry.
in his abilities. There's no wind in here, there's no sun in his eyes. He can't fail but to hit his mark. Go ahead, Scott, whenever you're ready. Ow!
Yes.
You've been drinking again, haven't you? I just watched you drink.
Just a little. Second one. I got.
How
I
much
got
you
the
drink
second
before it? Alright, it is very likely that he will hit his mark. Go ahead and fire whenever you want to. Just me. Ow! You did that on purpose!
No, I compensated and I think I was a little off. No, I got one left. You guys want one more?
Does he throw another one? Throw another one?
They want it.
They want it. They're bloodthirsty just like you. They want to get me back for the whole stomach pumping thing. That's what they want. Alright, go ahead. Lay it in there. We all know what's gonna happen. Ow!
He was right.
Hey, here's your new job.
I got it.
Pull the darts out of my back.
I tried. I
Take
tried.
that away from me before I do something I won't regret. Alright, now, we have one last thing we want to do for you right now. This is where we need you to keep up that energy you've had all show long. You guys have been stupendous. But now, we're going to put it all on the line. Or, well, to be more accurate, we're going to put it all on a concrete block. What I have here is an 8-pound sledgehammer. And I'm going to give the sledgehammer to Scott so that he can swing it. Hopefully more accurately than he throws darts.
I swear I'll try.
Into a concrete block. Now I won't place that block on my head or my chest. No. That block's going right between the uprights. So to speak.
That's why you take your hand.
Alright, we have a concrete block. We've got a monkey with a sledgehammer. Does it get worse? I mean, I can't call him a monkey right now, right? He's going to hit me in the groin with a sledgehammer. I'm about as ready as I can be. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? How about you guys? You
guys
ready?
ready?
Alright.
I got something in for you now.
They want me after that stomach bump. Let's do it on 3. You guys can count with us. Now, ready? 1, 2, 3. No.
Something's wrong.
Something is wrong. And I know what's wrong. I look out at all these smiling faces, and I see a bunch of people that are saying to themselves, oh, it's all right. He'll be okay. He's wearing a cup. He's got a sledgehammer-proof vest in his pants. Let me just show you what's going on here. I can keep doing this till someone brings me $1.
Someone give him $1.
Alright. Now, as you can see, we're dealing with nothing but the Lizardman. Alright, now. Guess we gotta do it.
I think we have to now.
Alright, here we go. Right. On the Lizardman, on the block. And what's that show that's always on at Christmas time? The Nutcracker Suite. Yeah. I hate that show.
That's a classic.
All right, this is it, guys. You got to give me everything you've got now. Big 3 count for him with the hammer. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. But it is a hard job. It's like a car accident in your pants every single damn time. Now, like we said earlier, we're not done with you guys yet. In just a little while, we're going to do our Guinness World Record mass sword swallowing attempt. But before we do that, please give a big round of applause to Scott. One more for yourselves for getting through this. And thank you very much. I'm the Lizardman. Come over to my booth, see what I got. Check out everybody's stuff. Support the artists.
The Lizardman, ladies and gentlemen.
We recommend the shirts. Hot item.
As the Lizardman told you, and we must always do what the Lizardman says, just about 5 minutes we're going to be going for that world's record, so stick around.
Hey Franco, what do you got lined up for Sunday?